doing some Final Fantasy 14. Cause these Eden raids are pretty freaking fun. Ba, 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 ba.
You're a Negro. Oh wait, that's not what you said.
Cool. Audio is okay. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. There's that. Margaret Thatcher! Just posting it to Discords and we will get started.
Yeah.
Tweet.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, yeah.
Talk to y'all later.
Take care,
Talk to
Ramon.
you.
I hope you get all the rest, buddy.
Ye-
Alright. Schwoot. Alright, I'm ready. I'm ready, Jesse. I watched the video and I remember nothing. Let's do this.
Excellent.
I just remember to head for the little stick.
Little stick. Pick up
Don't let,
orbs.
yeah,
Pick
don't
up
let the
Anor.
clouds. Don't let the clouds touch.
I don't think you'll get those. I think that's only DPS and yours,
Okay.
but yeah, just go in the opposite direction of wherever the other one is. And then when the AOE starts, just don't feel it.
Yeah, that's it. Be nimble is what Ms. Tech said.
Mm-hmm. It was a pretty rough, like 50% stretch there.
Yeah. Margaret Thatcher invites you to a party. I really should do the raid tomorrow with you if you're down. The Puppets Bunker.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I definitely will.
I need some 490 stuff. Alright, so 455. We're a little bit above that. How's everybody doing today? I know there's only like one person here, but thank you. Thank you very much. I am Baromir Storzak, Dungeon Master. Lilia, Muscaret, Kamal Ulbena. Some interesting names. None as cool as Baromir Storzak. What's this person wearing? Welcome everybody. How was your Monday? Bum, bum, bum. Well, that's kind of cool. It's an interesting outfit. He's a dragoon. Neat. Bum 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 ba-dum. Rum dum dum da dum 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 da dum. Jotaro. So we're just waiting in queue. We need one more healer, and we should be good to go. I have never done this one. I have watched a 4-minute video like 20 minutes ago. So please be gentle when I die. Lolly ho! Jesse, we need a healer. Tell them to come. What up, Danny? I'm so glad you're here. How are you doing? How is your Monday? Or your Tuesday? I don't know. I actually don't know where you're at or what time zone. So happy Monday or happy Tuesday. I'm doing okay. I can't complain. Doing these raids with my friend Jesse. They were really fun last night. My Monday is over, it's Tuesday. Yikes. Well, happy Tuesday, Danny. Yeah, they were really fun. Like, a lot of the content at before endgame now feels kind of like mindless. So, I just thought these were pretty neat, and I have to be on my toes, and you know, it was fun. Jesse's good company. Y'all are good company. And yeah, it has been a while, Danny. I hope you're doing well. You deserve all the Tuesday luck and magic. Da, da. I am having fun. Endgame 14 is a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Except for waiting in these dang queues, am I right? What up, Ramon? It feels like forever since we talked, Ramon. How you doing? How's Hades? Aw, you're so nice, Danny. For those of you that don't know, you should check out Danny DeVito on Twitch. She is a wonderful, wonderful streamer. And honestly, yeah, for real, 84 years indeed. Hades better win multiple Game of the Years. Also, I'm going to say, Falali, welcome to the stream. Oh, now we need 2 healers. Son of a bitch. Oh, ha, ha. No worries, Danny. I really enjoy your streams. Y'all should check her out. She's honestly super nice, and it's just fun to be around in her streams. She has a good community. Here we go.
Hi, Bear. Don't die in front of Ramon.
I'm gonna die in front of Ramon, and he's gonna have so much ammo for tomorrow.
Possible. Definitely possible.
Eden's verse, fulmination.
There's no turning back. Get ready.
Getting ready. Inheritor of Levin, Ramu. Ramon.
So, this is Ramu.
Ahoy! I've never seen someone say that. Seen a lot of different reasons. Never ahoy.
Howdy, first time be gentle, lol. Boom, 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 ba-doom, ba-doom, doom.
Ramen is never simple. It's true. It's true.
Oh, I'm so scared. Oh. Tiny stick.
Little stick go all the way to the edge. The circle's pretty big.
And pick up a schmorb.
Those are our cloud boys.
Hey, Araya! How are you doing today? Oh, surge protection was clutch!
Yeah, so that strips you of it, so...
I picked up another one, yeah. Gotta go to work, see you later, Bear. Take care! I hope you have a wonderful day at work, Danny. And once again, y'all should check her out. She is on Twitch. There goes my surge protection.
Get out of the middle. But like, not too far out of the middle. It's gonna push you back.
Stay out of the way of the
yeah.
horses. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had an okay day. My day was aight. I'm a little excited. I pre-ordered the new, what's it called? Expansion for Destiny. So that has me real excited. Tiny stick. Ooh, our tank just ate that.
You ate that hard. She? I actually don't know. Also, make sure you don't get more than 3 stacks, because healing doesn't work if you get more than 3 stacks,
Gotcha.
and that gets a little scary.
Oh god. Oh god, this is terrifying.
Yeah, this is where you just run.
Take this. Oh my god, healer, heal me! I love you too, Rhea. I hope you have a wonderful night. Uh-oh. Boah! Everybody run! Oh, I ate that. And I got the damage done.
The horsey
Ooh.
surge.
Tiny stick.
Oh, no. One of you needs to move. No, did we do that too close? Oh, I thought that was over already. My bad. I thought that had already gone off. I got distracted by the clouds. I'm dumb. Oh, I'm gonna die to this.
Ah, I was clutch with my barrier. Oh, I almost fell off the edge. Alright, here we go. Huh.
Watch out to the side.
I'm terrified. I ate that.
It's okay, it worked out.
Take this, Ramhoos.
Little thing.
Little stick.
Blaze, get over here! Oh, you got rescued.
Little stick. Haha. Nice. That was clean. What up, Nolan? Welcome to the stream, buddy.
Alright, I only want legs and boots, so I will pass on it.
I still want the chest armor.
Yeah, I think you need like 4 of them. 3 of them? I don't remember.
Take the helmet, we'll take the armor. Everything else I'll pass on though. Oh wait, I'll need the waist.
I mean, you should just take everything. Get at least a full set. Because from here it'll be 480 here. Like, between that and Puppet's Bunker, you'll be up over 480 real quick.
Well, I got most of it.
Nice.
And a commendation. War were declared. I thought I was prepared to expect anything, but I didn't expect Ramu to turn out quite like that. Appearance aside, he was quite aggressive as well. The sylph's belief in him as a kindly guardian clearly makes a difference to his temperament. Anyway, I'm just glad it's over. Let's get back to camp and see if anything's changed. Sure. Ba 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 ba. Lee Lemon was OP. Boom boom Ah, the Final Fantasy VIII music is just chef's kiss. Just chef's kiss. Boom, 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 boom. The crystal's a different color, but apart from that, it all looks the same. It may look the same eye, but it feels different. The air has grown slightly more humid, as it does before rain. That is a good episode of Futurama for sure. I have to say, I'm not exactly prepared for wet weather. If Eden can control elements and so on, can't you tell it to send those clouds somewhere else? Ah, Gaia. Speaking of which, I'm not very impressed with its so-called powers. If changing yellow crystals to purple is is the extent of its abilities, it's no surprise the fairy didn't bother showing up. I hope that whatever's next is more worthwhile. Rather than influencing the ground beneath our feet, Eden hath brought change to the firmament above. And yet, 'tis clear that a more dynamic element is required for the natural cycle of precipitation and evaporation to be complete. You ranger. So I need movement. Would wind do the trick? Most certainly. It seems we have a plan. Let's not dwell too much on the effects of each individual element, but instead focus on seeing them all restored. The power of an oracle, not to be sniffed at, it seems. All my life you were a constant companion, your voice ever seeping into my mind. Why then, of all times, did you abandon me? Deaf even to the crashing of thunder, or were you simply biding your time? We literally just met her, and I love her. She's such a cool character.
She's so emo.
Yeah. Check out this tall dude with the neck tattoos. Yeah, that's your ranger. Ere we set out once more, might I ask if thou art familiar with the process by which rain is made to fall? Ugh.
God, he's so extra. He's so extra all the fucking time.
It's an
Having it
elegant
read out loud to me
conspiracy.
makes it worse.
Isn't
Oh
it
my
bad?
God.
Yeah. It's an elegant conspiracy. It certainly would not be beyond the elegance to manipulate the weather, if such is thy suggestion, but it is of naturally occurring phenomena that I would speak. With the restoration of our first element, the empty was once more blessed with the most essential ingredient in the cycle of precipitation: water. Under normal circumstances, the heat existent in the atmosphere would cause the water to evaporate from the land's surface. An invisible vapor— oh god. Okay, basically condensation, evaporation creates rainfall. Blah blah blah. I'm your ranger. It seems we need wind, expected aether, to create more clouds. That it hasn't rained yet must mean there aren't enough. And even before that, we need fire, expected aether, to make the water evaporate. Seems to me that one's not much good without the other. Why don't you just draw both out together? You're suggesting that Baromir fight two deiform entities? Each one as deadly as Ramu at the same time? Do you realize how absurd that is? And yet, 'tis a notion that doth warrant further consideration. I remember when I played the first Final Fantasy Online, it was dope-ass Dark Knight that did 1 damage. Oh, you can't be serious. Cast your minds, if you will, to the elemental wheel. I did show you in the bookman's shelves. Oh, God. Reading it is really bad, too.
It slows it down to a point where...
Okay, I've come back because... Oh no, why are you angry, Rhea? Who are we beating up? I will fight whoever has angered you, even if it is myself. Wind giveth rise to lightning, whose spark doth produce fire. By restoring both wind and fire in tandem, we may maintain a balance between these two dynamic elemental forces. Oh, God. The ensuing battle shall indubitably present an ordeal unlike any Bermere hath ever faced. I believe, however, that this path doth lead to the prize we seek. I'm in, I want to fight too. For real, Rhea, what's wrong? Or perhaps it's not so absurd after all, eh, Thancred? Eh? Thancred's just like, whatever. Bum 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 bum. It's my United States of whatever. I wouldn't dream of questioning your ranger's grasp of science behind it. My concern is for the burden this would place not only on Baromir, but Rin as well. My mama died of COVID. This absolute laydown of Trump downplaying COVID. Yeah, no. We're in that same camp as fuck Trump. You know, I mean, everybody can just take a helicopter to the hospital, right? If your ranger thinks it'll work, I'm willing to give it a try. As long as you know what you're letting yourselves in for. You're going to need all your strength, so see that you get plenty of rest. Indeed, Rhea. Take a deep breath and know that he's probably way worse off than he's saying. Gaia! Just listen to the Final Fantasy VIII music, Rhea, and rejoice. It seems Rin is reluctant to air concerns. For you to rally her spirits, she may become more willing to talk. Have I done rally? I have not done rally in a while. Let's rally! Yes, you're right. There's no use in trying to pilot Eden while I've got other things on my mind.
True.
I like Rin, too. She's a good character. It's about Gaia, you see. The truth is that apart from Alice and Alphanode, I hardly know anyone my own age. I thought that I should make an effort to be nice to Gaia, but, well, you see how she is around me. I understand that she's got her own problems to deal with, but I thought that maybe I could help her in some way. Yeah, I agree, Rhea. It's not my place to intrude. Yeah, that part doesn't sit well with me either. And I should probably just leave her be until we finish restoring the elements. After all, that's more important, isn't it? Yeah, it pissed off a lot of people. Let me talk to Gaia while you concentrate on the task at hand. Jesse? Ramon is back in Elysium with 2 revives. We out here. Is what I would have said once upon a time. It seems to me that you're the best one, you're the one best qualified to take care of this little problem. I know she can be a bit prickly, to put it mildly, but if anyone can get through to you, it's her. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to skip that. Alright, I'll give it a try. Do you have any advice? Your ranger can talk the hind legs off a behemoth. Thancred certainly has the gift of gab. I'm afraid that since arriving in the first, I've little time to mingle with any of the locals, and I haven't a clue what young women like Gaia would be interested in. Ah, that's given me idea. I'll start with some small talk and go from there. Rhea, I'm sending you all the hugs. Actually, since before she even woke up, I've been asking Lena about what's popular in the Crystarium. I thought it might be nice to show Gaia around the place one day, you see. So that's what you were doing. I suppose it makes for a nice change of pace from all that studying. Yeah, it's a trip, Noland. But the dude doesn't care about anybody but himself. And I must commend thee on thy choice of confidant. Oh God, you ranger. The captain's powers of observation marketh her a veritable font of wisdom concerning the behavior of the Crystarium citizenry. God. It's real, like, I never thought I was bad, really, until I've had to read it for people. It's just rough. Yes, and now it is time to put that knowledge to good use. Don't let the fear of rejection hold you back. Persistence is key. Speaking from experience, by any chance? Whatever do you mean? Lesson learned from days spent in the pursuit of ladies fair, one might suspect. God, you couldn't help yourself, could you? That's alright, Thancred. Your secret's safe with me. Ahem. May I remind you that the reason we're here is to create a better future for everyone in the first, which includes you and Gaia. While it might not be on the same scale as bringing life back to the empty, if you're able to befriend her, that'll be another way of contributing to a brighter tomorrow. So go on, she's waiting for you. Oh, I just want to skip all this. Wish me luck. Also, if you guys haven't done so, please be sure to hit that like button. It really helps me out. You had best observe the conversation from within earshot. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I don't even know. Oh. I'm sending you all the positivity, Rhea, like a spirit bomb. What do you want? Oh, nothing really. It can wait till later. I like that I'm doing the Monster Hunter fucking emote. That's hilarious. For all we know, there might not even be a later. If you got something to say, hurry up and spit it out.
Isn't that the exercise you do in Final Fantasy VII when you like? Do you remember that little mini game where you had to like compete with
it's a squat.
Yeah.
It's,
I know exactly.
It's also a Monster Hunter emote. Yeah. Is everything alright? Not feeling strange from being around Eden or anything? Oh, I mean, you have every right to be angry, Rhea. It's pretty fucked up. Is that what you came here to talk about? Actually, I wanted to ask you if you're my friend. Would you like to go and have coffee and biscuits with me? What? Coffee. Light and crispy, and when you dip them in coffee, they go all nice and squidgy. The only reason you're even interested in me is the first place is because everyone else is doing it. Can't you think for yourself?
What a
I do
bitch.
what I want when I want. After all, the world could end at any moment. That's not going to happen. Not if I've got anything to do with it. Listen, Gaia, I understand what you're going through. Believe me, I do. But you mustn't lose hope. A new day will come, then another, and life's still horrible. You'll see. Wednesday Adams over here? That's pretty funny. That's actually pretty funny, Nolan. GG. Shut up! You think you know me? Even I don't know who I am. Until I find the truth, I'll never be free. Then we'll find it together, you broody bitch. I've seen enough pain, enough loss, and I don't want to see any more. And that includes you, Gaia. Why do you care so much about other people? What have they ever done for you? I'm sure you've forgotten how we Yomorians treated you, the precious oracle of light, like a bird in a cage. And yet, you act as if none of that ever happened. So forgiving, so selfless. You and your family brought back the night sky, and you finally had the chance to lead a normal life. But instead, you're flying around in a giant sin-eater, trying to turn a barren wasteland into some sort of paradise. And for what? I may not oh, my bad. I hit the touchpad. Words and things. Gaia! Oh, I love my character so much. I surmise that to keep Gaia waiting over long would only agitate her further. Also, welcome to the stream, people. I hope your Monday and or Tuesday went well and is going well. Speak with you, Ranger. It's actually pronounced Urianger.
Can you imagine how mad it would make him if you kept calling him your ranger?
Yeah.
Keep having it correct. He kept having it.
Because you know he would 100% keep trying to correct you.
Yeah.
Actually, it's doth pronounced Urianger. You got it, you Ranger. If you do not like the stream, I will come to your house and delete your Roblox account. To defeat the deiform manifestations of both wind and fire shall require every last mote of thy strength. That thou hast triumphed over such beings in previous encounters should be at the forefront of thy mind as we commence the summoning. Where are we going this time, your Ranger? The place called Ashfall doth satisfy our requirements. I believe the fables speak of travelers sweltering beneath the blazing heat of the midday sun, while after nightfall slicing winds did tear at their cloaks. I see. Hopefully it won't be quite that bad when I draw out the elements. It will. Rin, my dear, may I remind thee that to focus is not the same as to deny other thoughts. Whatsoever it is that troubleth thee, thou wouldst be better for acknowledging it. Yes, you're right, of course. It's Gaia that I'm worried about. That is well. May thy concern for her lend thee yet more strength. You tell me I unlocked it yet, so we can... It's time! I'll begin drawing out wind and fire in equal measure. Baromir, we'll only get one chance at this, so let's make it count. Memories of Garuda and Ifrit rage through your mind. Muda, 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 muda. Furor now accessible. I don't know how we're gonna fight both of them. Oh, it's Margaret Thatcher!
Yeah, I knew you would end up here, so I've been here.
You are in front of Reen and we can't see your awesome outfit.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, this is aw. Look at Margaret Thatcher. Fried chicken soothes? Yes it does. Crispy. With a little Ifrit. Nice. You look good.
Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna pop this thing and hope
Yeah.
it doesn't take 10 minutes.
Me too.
Less than 5, let's go, that's a good start.
It is. It is. What you got to go with that fried chicken, Rhea? I know a lot of people don't like it, but I really do like coleslaw. If it's seasoned right, chef's kiss. Green beans and applesauce? Oh, applesauce sounds so freaking good right now. Actually, applesauce sounds really good. Chamal Ulubena. Knights of the Round. Sayuri Kia. Oh, she doesn't look too bad. That's a cool dancer's outfit. Lagaya Saru. Give me or at least share? Indeed. Did you bring enough for the stream, Rhea? We got Mass Nightmare as a little Lalafell. Little Lalafell Gunbreaker, look at it, it's so cute. Oh. So I'm a warrior, which is probably the coolest tank. And we're maxed. I need enough for 2 people. I feel that. We've been working on our bard, which started as an archer at level 1. Dancer's 2 levels up. Astro, been working on. Red mage. You know, we out here trying out classes we like. It's been fun. I really have been enjoying Bard, though, to be honest. 161 player commentations. Those are our stats. Limsa Laminsa is our hometown. We are a Hrothgar. Okay, Cartman. With his fried chicken. It's already been 3 minutes, and I'm a little upset that we haven't started. I mean, I don't have anything to do tonight, so I got time, but like... I just want to raid. These are fun. Also, for those of you watching, Final Fantasy XIV is free for 30 days.
I think it's actually just all the way through Heaven's Word now. Like, it's just like Destiny, like...
Oh shit.
Buy you download New Light, and there's just a certain amount of content that's just free. Now, it's not even like a time limit. Don't quote me on that, but like,
that's
I'm pretty sure I read
cool.
that somewhere. Yeah.
Then yeah, free till the 2nd expansion. Wait, that's free to Stormblood?
I don't know if it's all the way through Heaven's Word or to Heaven's Word.
I mean, even 2 Heaven's Words a lot.
Yeah.
It worked. Both wind and fire.
Oh, Garuda looks dope. Ifrit looks sick too! Yo, Ifrit looks sick. Howdy fellers, first time be gentle all.
They're all freaking out. Double scholar, oh no! That's funny. Alright, don't be on the side with those pillars. Those big conies.
Oops. Double scholars.
No, don't run away from me, dummy. Get to just the edge of the circle.
Nope. They
Like,
pushed.
Yeah, I was gonna say definitely do not get in the fire. I think it's like just straight up instant
It's
death.
just straight up instant death, yeah. Ramon, don't judge me!
And I completely fucked my reservation.
Oh, okay, so purple also kills you.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, once you're on one side, you can't cross.
Nobody laugh at me! I mean, you can laugh at me a little bit.
Oh no, I did that at a terrible time. Get away from that.
Oh, somebody's using a bot to track his shit. The chat is going crazy. What does that mean? Stack up?
No. That's the tank buster.
Gotcha.
I don't know if you can stack with the other team and share that. I think you probably could.
Oh, I'm not enjoying my chat going crazy right now.
Okay, so he's gonna teleport to one of these fireballs and punt it. That's where we want to be. Yeah, this one. Why is your chat going crazy?
Somebody's using a bot to track stuff.
Oh god.
Oh god! Oh god!
We survived, kind of.
Yeah, yeah. Good night, Ramon.
Did he die? Did he die? Only if he died before he goes to bed.
No, he just said good night and good luck. We're gonna Destiny tomorrow.
Are we? Are we though?
I mean,
We'll see.
Ooh. He did die, freaking Minotaur. It is your destiny to destiny. Somebody break my fall bear!
You made it.
Oh, I really dislike the chat going crazy like that. Oh, I might be dead. Oh, man. You love the story of Buddha? Calms you right down? Nice. I'm glad you're feeling a little calmer.
Yay.
Whoop whoop. I only died quite a lot.
Yeah, that one took me 2 or 3 runs before I really started. Yep, remembering everything that I needed to look for. I rolled on those pants, and I rolled on those boots, and they rolled for a combined 26. Let's go.
Combined 26.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing above 65. La, 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 la. That was incredible. I never imagined they would fuse together like that, but you took them down all the same. I suppose the main thing is now that we're 2 elements closer to restoring the Aether of the Empty. Let's go and see what difference it's made. Oh, I gotta pick. So many fucking materia. Bloom, boom, boom, bloom, bloom. Oh, it's raining now. Now he knew what he must do to find the answers of his questions, was to look within and trust himself. The answers were inside us all along. It actually worked, just like you Rangers said it would. Everything we could have hoped for. Indeed, our endeavors have been repaid manifold. Manyfold. wonder what will happen when we restore ice. Fuck Shiva. Boom, 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 boom. Is something the matter? One more element, and then what? I'm just gonna brood. You'll have achieved the impossible, while I'll still be nothing. No memory, no past, no family, nothing. The world has moved on and left me behind. Anyone who ever knew me is either dead or gone. So, almighty Eden, you can mend this broken world, but you can't restore one girl's memories? Give me my life back, damn you! I still hunger. My brain! Extinguish the accursed light. Awaken to our true power. Enough riddles. Tell me who I am. You are the Resisti. I am Gaia. Gaia. Gaia, what's wrong? Reclaim your memories. Fulfill your destiny. I don't understand. Gaia, can you hear me? Get away from me! Amidst the sound of falling rain, your voice called from within. Long after the rain passed, your voice echoed on. Bring me a cheeseburger. How many more of these do we have, Jesse? Oh. Heart of Darkness. While this downpour is precisely the result we were hoping for, the novelty of standing outside in the rain does wear off rather quickly. Not to mention Guy's looking a bit under the weather. Let's continue this conversation in Eden's core. Sure. Boom, 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 boom. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, bum, bum. Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. Ere we set forth to restore the element of ice, I would discuss the manner in which the summoning shall be undertaken. Just tell me one thing, is this going to bring the empty back? Bring the empty back to the way it was before the flood? Well, none can say for certain. The change we have observed at points of the ethereal intersection doth give us cause for optimism. I don't have my bot up, Rhea. So give me 1 second. There you go. That's the link to my Discord. It may be reasonably assumed that the empty shall continue to transform and in the decades to come regain a semblance of its former state. Decades? I don't think you've quite grasped the sheer scale of the damage left in the wake of the flood. It would have swallowed the entire world if Minfilia hadn't stopped it. Even if Rin has inherited her blessing, wounds like that don't heal overnight after all. The empty has been utterly devoid of life for 100 years. 100 years! Give her wham. Here you go. And it might take even longer than that to bring life back. I don't expect immediate results, but I do know that it will stay like this forever unless we do something about it. Bum, bum, bum. My sentiments precisely. Only once the final element is restored shall we have a glimpse of the future that awaiteth those generations yet to come. You do all this for a world you may not live long enough to see? Well, here I am, so absorbed in my own problems that I spare barely a thought for anyone besides myself. Okay, Eeyore. For so long,
A little
I've
bit,
listened.
yeah.
Yeah, right?
Mm-hmm.
For so long I've listened to that voice telling me what to do, who to be. I was so scared of what might happen if I disobeyed, but I don't want to live like that anymore. I want to be me. Who am I? What am I? Perhaps it's better if I never find out. If Ren's the Oracle of Light, here to mend this broken world, what does that make me? I just said Eeyore. Gaia, the Oracle of Darkness, bringer of misery and death, a monster! It's no wonder they left me, mother and father, and next it'll be all of you. Then I'll be back where I started, where I've always been, alone. Brain! Gaia, is it the fairy? What's wrong? Afraid I might lose control and ruin all— Oh my god. What a jerk. No, it's you I'm worried about. Rin, I'm going outside to clear my head. You just do what you need to do, alright? I mean, we're sitting here worried about her and she's just like, whatever, you nerds. Being vulnerable is hard. Something's wrong, I know it. That much is clear. If we have to repeat our first, or if we have a repeat of her first visit to Eden, we may even be joined by those void-sent friend of hers. If you go and see what Gaia is doing, Ranger and I will stay with Ren. For the last time, it's Urianger. Oop, almost dropped my controller. Eden, the flood. What does it all mean? No, it can't be. Is this what's been waiting for me all this time? Finally you remember. What is this? Uh-oh. That can't be good. The darkness that dwells within you, Gaia. The accursed spawn of light are drawn to it like moths to a flame. Pathetic, mindless, and easily bent to my will. Sin Eaters! Now the time of awakening has come! Oh shit. Look at me. Oh, what the fuck? Sid? Oh. Baromir, Ren sends us Sin Eaters. What's happened? Don't try to fight them. Just bring Gaia back inside quickly now. Phew. What's happened to her? That's a concern for later. First we must deal with those Sin Eaters. Bermir, if thou wouldst care to repel our assailants without, I would task Thancred with standing guard within. I shall tend to Gaia meanwhile. It's so silly. Iconoclasm, now accessible. Whoop whoop.
Do you have it now?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Give me like 2 minutes. I can
Yeah.
take 2 minutes.
No worries. So what's everybody doing? I'm so hungry even though I probably ate enough. I feel that. I'm sitting here thinking about what to eat when the stream is over. I should have bought more snacks. Boom, 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 boom.
Wait, which one is this one? Iconoclasm?
Yes.
Oh, okay, so I should explain this to you before we do it, because I'm not going to be able to do it in the moment. So there's sort of like 3 things that you have to be aware of as they happen around the platform. One is there'll be these big like circles of birds, basically, and they'll spawn in like lanes, and you have to pay attention to which order they spawn in. So that's super easy. That's just like, oh, that one spawned in first, so I go stand on the other one, and then when that one flies by, I get on that one. Later, there's like these red and blue portals where they will hit the portals in different orders, and then there will be other red and blue portals around the outside. So if it goes in the blue portal first, it comes out the blue portal first. So you have to kind of like dance around them as they go in and out of these portals. And then also, at certain points, you're going to get a ring underneath you, and it'll either be purple or white. And then purple or white birds will spawn, and you want to get hit by the opposite color. But when you get hit by the opposite color, it'll change your color. So if you're purple, you want to get hit by white birds. When you get hit by the white birds, you turn white. So the next time you get hit, you want to get hit by purple birds, and it goes back and forth. And if you get hit by the same color, it fucking trucks you.
Okay.
So, but it's sort of this just like, it's much more, like the boss itself just kind of stands there and doesn't really do anything. It's all of this just like dodging all of these like crisscrossing AoEs all the time.
Okay. I will do my best. Also, Rhea, I'm sorry. I'm sorry your dog's not doing well.
Oh no.
Yeah. Bummer. Okay, so remember the order in which the birds come out. What was the red and blue ones? If they go in a red portal, they come out the blue one?
Yeah, those are the portals. So if you go, well, they'll come out in the same order they go in. So you'll have like a red and blue portal on each of the 2 middle lanes. And then the left birds spawn first, and then the right birds spawn second. And blue is left and red is right. The left birds will go through the blue first, and then the right birds will go through the red. And then there'll be red and blue portals along the side, and they'll fly back out the same color. So if they go in blue first, they're coming out blue first. So you have to dodge them the first time, and then dodge them again as they come out the corresponding colors. It'll make more sense once you see.
No, I got it. And then I know the colors. Purple gets hit by white, white gets hit by purple, and then the next time you have to opposite again. Got it. And Rhea, no.
And that'll mix with the portals. So it'll be like, okay, so I'm getting hit with purple, and white is going in the blue portal, so I want to get hit with whatever comes out the blue portal. Shit like
Gotcha. I'm sorry you're having a tough night, Rhea. You know I'm here for you. We homies. We the home skillets. And now we wait in queue. Look at all my minions. We have 4 pages of minions, Jesse.
Did you buy? Did you say?
I bought a few of them.
A few? As in, like, one of those pages? Half of those pages?
I mean, like...
Cause I don't have close. I don't have anyone
two
close to
pages.
that many. Okay, that's what I was gonna say. Cause I was like, I have like a page and a half, which like I don't like actively hunt them very much, but.
I mean,
still.
a few of them I hunted for sure, and some I got from Fates.
Oh yeah, I don't have any of that shit.
Boom, 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 boom. I like the minions, Jesse.
No, I know. I'm more of a mount guy, but I get it.
I mean, we can always farm extreme Ramu. I think I need that
Sure.
in Shiva. Antithesis Conscient, the idol of darkness.
So many of them. But nothing we can't handle.
8 battle music is the best! Ba, 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 ba. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, your first candy apple? Nice. Oh, I was not paying attention. Whoops.
I went red first. Oh, I might.
It's not as messy as I thought it would be. They're so good. So red first.
Yeah.
Okay, I kind of get this now.
Yeah. Let's just keep track of that. Pretty much this whole time. Oh, this, I forgot about this. So just make sure you don't, you're gonna teleport in the direction of your thing. So just make sure you don't teleport yourself off the
No! I just teleported myself off the edge!
edge. Yeah.
It
I
locked.
I totally forgot about that. Yeah, and if you attack, it like resets it in this weird way. Yeah, I totally forgot about that.
Oh, this guy's name is Chunky Chungus. Alright, so I'm blue, I want to be hit with red.
Purple. You're white.
Oh, that's a white.
This is like white and purple, yeah. Yeah, you want to get hit by the purple one. Oh yeah, that face.
Oh, fuck. I didn't move fast enough.
Yeah, that's the only one that gets a little fun. Oh no, are the humans dead? Yeah, we want somebody in one of each of these balls.
Excuse me. How's the candy apple, Rhea? So it's hitting red first, then blue.
Yeah. Oh, what? Oh, I thought I was out of it. Wow. I fucked it. Right at the end. Right at the end.
Haha!
Nice.
Witness me. Not gonna lie, Rhea, I'm really jealous of that candy apple.
Not a big fan.
Really? They're so good. I think it's a texture thing for me. I really enjoy the mouthfeel.
Pants, let's go.
What? What do you mean, what? Asking if you, how's that candied apple? And I like the mouthfeel of it. Feels good in my mouth. She won't wake up. What do we do?
Alright, well, you get the request standing over the open water and stuff.
Yeah, yeah. What is this place? It was really good. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so happy. Where is everyone? There was caramel and graham cracker crumbs. You bitch. That sounds delicious. That sounds so good. So I'm all alone. Even the fairy is gone. Seriously though, Rhea, that's rude. Endless silence, endless darkness. Is this what death feels like? It's no use, no one can hear me. How ironic. All those times I wanted peace and quiet, and now that I finally have it, I wish I had someone to talk to. I thought I couldn't stand to be around them, all their interfering and fussing, and yet I was never lonely. But it's no use. Even after everything we went through, my memories still won't come back. There is no future awaiting me, only emptiness. Those memories, they can stay lost forever. If only this pain will leave me. No, our goth girlfriend! Actually, more like goth friend. Now I close my eyes and sink into darkness. And then I'll suffer no more. Gaia! Mother, Father, wake up! I understand now. Why wait for tomorrow to claim us? Gaia, can you hear me? This perfect moment never has to end. I'm not giving up on you, Gaia. Say something! What do you want? That's funny. Please, I'm begging you. Remember all the things we said we'd do, like going to second survey for coffee biscuits? I never... Gaia? I never agreed to anything of the sort. Oh, thank goodness. I was so worried about you. Ugh, do you have to be so loud? The fairy fell silent, only to be replaced by Ren's voice ringing through my head. I wish I had a caramel apple. That would make the darkness go away. I never thought I would be so glad to hear it. You've gone through a lot of trouble on my part, or you've all gone through a lot of trouble on my part. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. Anyway, I've delayed you for long enough. Please, carry on with what you came to do. It was poopies. It was always poopies. I'm glad you're back to your usual self, but how are you feeling? Much better now, but something is still bothering me. The fairy spoke to me in a dream, and a stream of memories rushed through my mind. I don't recall anything like this happening before, and I'm not sure what it all means. What sort of memories? I can't make any sense of them. They were only brief flashes seen through someone else's eyes. At least, that's what it felt like. Minfilia, that is the first Oracle of Light, once served Hydaelyn as the word of the Mother. If the Oracle of Darkness is her counterpart under Zodiark, then we had best prepare ourselves for the worst. Ooh, Zodiark. Nice reference. Aye, the Knight's return did tip the ethereal balance towards activity, which may have served to awaken the fragment of his power in the first. I don't know why I gave him a Scottish accent, I'm sorry. Having thus roused, he did then fix his gaze. You Ranger? A Banshee who had been marked by darkness. Gaia. Marked or no, Gaia's still her own person. I'm so sorry, everybody. Everything alright? Whatever, it's nothing. Anyway, let's forget about all that for now. There'll be plenty of time to think it through once the last element's restored. If thou believest thyself well enough, then I see no reason for delay. Let us forthwith attend to the revitalization of ice. Oh God. Shiva, then, Boromir. As only one here to have actually seen the primal, perhaps you could describe her for us. She was a huge bitch! She and the great worm Hrasvelga shared an undying bond. To find a kindred spirit in such an ancient and fearsome creature, I can hardly imagine what sort of person she must have been.
A huge bitch?
Yeah, a huge bitch!
And this version is probably the bitchiest.
Oh, God. The long since departed Shiva was a source of great inspiration to Azael, whose method of summoning differed greatly from any we had previously encountered. By the echo she did bear witness to the deeds of the noble Shiva, and thus was moved to dedicate her being to the self-same cause. 'Twas this devotion that granted her the power of a primal. So, she was able to control it herself? Not getting any funny ideas, are you? Just thinking aloud, that's all. Anyway, we better get going. Our journey leadeth to the great glacier situated in the northernmost region of the Empty. I'll get us there as quickly as I can. Are we gonna have to kill Ren? Reen! It's time to draw out the Aether and believe in the power of friendship. I was thinking. That I should go with you this time. I want to be the vessel for Shiva. No, you don't. Being still and passive by nature, ice is the element that is most strongly aligned to light. I'll need to get close and use my own abilities as well as Eden's to draw it out. Oh, this is a big mistake, Reen. So the Oracle of Light becometh the Oracle of Ice. I cannot claim to be in favor of this stratagem, and yet the primal we encountered in the source was summoned much in the same manner. The inherent advantages are undeniable. Absolutely out of the question. It is forbidden! Have you forgotten what Boromir does to the primals we summon? I'm not about to stand by and watch as he and Reen beat the tar out of each other. In any case, the Aether only returns to the Empty once the creature's been slain, although it seems you haven't taken that into consideration yet. Presumably there's a safer way, or a safe way to disperse it, but it's still far too risky. I thought you had more sense, Reen. But it's not as bad as it sounds. Were the deiform entity as volatile as the primals we had previously summoned, 'twould be logical to assume that, in her role as a conduit, Reem would be hard-pressed to regain control. Or retain control, my bad. Baromir would have no recourse but defend himself by any means necessary, else his life be forfeit. I will fucking beat you up, Reen. I know it's dangerous, but I can't let that hold me back. Please, I've got to try. But I don't see why this is even necessary in the first place. You've never had to take risks like this for the other elements. My thoughts. Exactly. Eden possesses almost infinite power, but what would happen if it began acting without my intervention? If it started to feed on the Aether, just like the other Sin Eaters, it would undo all of our hard work. 'Tis a disconcerting eventuality, and one which cannot be dismissed. I mean, fair. I'm worried that even if we align the elements, things will eventually return to how they were during the flood. It's time for sleep! May you have all the rest, Rhea, and wake up tomorrow feeling wonderful. But if I train Eden how to nurture the environment rather than drain the life from it, we can leave it to take care of the empty in our place. I'll channel the Aether through myself and show Eden how it's done. Uh-oh. Sorry. I don't like the sound of that, Reen. This isn't some house pet we're dealing with. If it all goes wrong, then what? I know this all sounds like I'm taking a leap of faith, but it has been a gamble every step of the way. We've managed to come this far because of a faith in ourselves and in each other. Friendship, called it. You just gotta believe. Ugh, I've made my feelings on the matter perfectly clear, but what say you, Baromir? I'll hold back as much as possible. Reen, I suppose that if you've got your heart set on this, there's no point trying to dissuade you. Just don't do anything reckless, is that clear? As crystal. Sure thing, boss man. This is going to work, I promise. I'll make sure of it. That's what people say right before they die. You know this, I know this, Reen. Well, for all our sakes, I certainly hope so. Because if the Primal takes over, it'll be fine. With all of you by my side, I know whatever happens, it'll work out in the end. We're totally gonna kill her, and I feel bad. All of us, I hope you're not including me. I can't even deal with my own problems, never mind yours. It's enough just knowing you're here. Anyway, I've decided to take a leaf out of your book. I do what I want, when I want. I've made my decision, so now I have to see it through. Yes, but this is a different kettle of fish altogether. Well, the point is that this is what I want to do, and I'll do whatever it takes to make it work. So this is how much it means to you. Memories of Shiva envelop your mind. Shiva! I don't know how, but I can see her too. This might actually work. Eden's verse, Refulgence, now available. In a store near you! For the low, low price of $19.99, you too can fight Shiva.
You need to repair?
You see? I probably should. Limsa Lominsa. Actually, we can see if we sold something too. Nope. We gotta go target repair. There we go. Alright, we are repaired. Also, look at my little cactar. I love him. It's so cute. Little wiggles. Hip, hip, hip. Oh, I want the Major General so bad. I came really close the other day. You need 5,000 and I got 4,800.
Oh, is that for your like fishing challenge or whatever?
Uh-huh. Cause you get him in the mount. The cool shark mount. But it's even more random than fucking Golden Saucer. Yeah, it's really just an RNG casino on fishing.
Oh, that's fast.
Nice. Nice.
Carry out my wishes, bitch.
Eden's vs. Savage, full loot clear. Cheap and safety guarantee. Why would you want somebody to clear it for you? That shit's fun.
I think they're more talking about Savage stuff.
Oh, fair.
Which
Eden's
even
verse.
still. Oh.
I don't like this, Reen. I don't like this one bit.
Yeah. It's not. Didn't strike me as the best idea.
Oh, it's a cool looking Shiva, though.
Yeah, she's pretty.
No! She's lost control! You've got to stop her!
Is this considered abuse? Wow.
Oh, don't look at her when this goes off.
Oh.
Grant me strength.
No.
Oh.
I'm dumb.
Oh, I still got hit. Lame. Did you slide off the edge?
Yeah, I totally forgot that was coming. It's like took one step too many.
Shall freeze.
No, I'm gonna die. Fuck.
What's happening, Jesse?
I just never got healed, so like when I had to
That's
take
fair,
that attack,
yeah.
it just kind of.
Well, I don't like any of that.
Oh.
The light shall usher in peace.
Don't look at her!
Impudence.
Oh my god, let me out of the stun.
Tranquility must be restored to the land.
Active time?
No, I don't think so.
I like those.
Oh yeah, don't let any ads get to the crystal.
You'll eat dinner? You want to talk from here? Jeez. Sometimes the chats are ridiculous.
They get a little funny. They get a little silly sometimes.
Speak up. Light consume you.
I'll eat them all!
Oh. Not bad. More mirrors. Alright, you're gonna want to get right up next to Amir as soon as this is done.
Hoo hoo hoo.
Grant me strength.
No, I'm gonna miss.
Nope,
Yep.
I'm gonna take it. I'm not moving. Oh.
The light shall usher in peace.
No, this hurts. Please. Oh, we're gonna do it now. Just kill her. Oh, this might kill you guys. Oh no, you're good. You're good. Oh no.
Such power. I can't.
Did we just wipe because we didn't do it fast? Fuck. I'm upset. I'm upsetty spaghetti.
No, there's just a third phase to this. We did it right. But this is just like a pure DPS check, so
It's too much for her to bear.
we just need like a quick LB3 from the healer to get everyone up, and we'll be fine.
Enough of this. Power of darkness, answer my call.
Pretty sweet hammer.
Yeah.
Damn this light. Damn it all.
Limit break 3 healer.
She's doing it. She's doing it. Yeah.
Not on my future. Our future. I want to see what tomorrow will bring. No. We're so close.
Everybody beat the shit out of her.
Yeah, right. Punch Reen in the face.
Quickly! Quickly! That's funny. A suit of golden armor.
Oh, wind up Reen. I don't have that yet.
Well, I'm still watching a cutscene.
Yeah, that makes sense.
We can skip the victory scene. Oh, I got just the bangle.
That's good though, because it gives you 480 fucking jewelry, which
Yeah.
is hard to fucking find.
Super
I know, it's
hoping
I know. But
Wind Up Reen would have been cool. Reen! So is that it for the Edens?
that's it.
Not bad. Those were
Yeah.
really fun. I think Juice will like those a lot.
Yeah, I agree.
You were here. I heard you. What happened to
Yeah,
Shiva?
and the old ones are fun too. It's just they're a lot easier because
Yeah, they're not at level.
you just don't get hit as hard.
No. No, she's gone.
Mistakes.
But Gaia. What? That hammer. It matches your dress. I see you're back to your normal idiotic self. She's a tsundere goth lolly. But not really a lolly. Doom, 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 doom. Oh, this is such a good song. Bum, bum, bum. Look, isn't it pretty? Maybe we could take it with us. Boom, boom, boom. Ice tends to melt, you know. Not this ice! It's powered by love! Well, if you say so. Anyway, it might even make a nice necklace. That's a brilliant idea! Wilt thou not rush to her aid? Perhaps I'm getting slow in my old age, because it would seem Gaia's beaten me to it. To think that she would be the one to break the ice. They may have gotten off to a rocky start, but I think they'll make quite the pair. I really hope in the next expansion or whatever, they kind of extend or expand on that, you know? Because it would be cool to see their like adventures and whatnot.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think it'll happen, but it would be cool.
I don't think the next expansion is gonna be in
Is that a hint of melancholy I
the
detect in my
first.
voice? I don't think it is either. Something akin to a pining mother bird whose chicks have flown the nest. Father Bird, if you don't mind, but you're not entirely wrong. Still, when the day finally comes to say goodbye, it heartens me to know she won't be alone. After that, we can go to the second serving for coffee biscuits. Fine, you win, and if they're anything less than perfection itself, I'll never let you live it down. If they're not to your liking, there are plenty of other things to try. I suppose we both deserve a little treat after all that hard work. Hee. We certainly do. Hee. Oh, I'm glad Reen made a friend. There we were, laughing as if we had not a care in the world. Fleeting though it was, in that moment I was content. But my life was never meant to be so simple. I'm so sorry, everyone. I clearly have a long way to go before I can handle that kind of power. But we achieved what we set out to do, as I had faith we would. So without further ado, let's return to camp and admire our work.
Yeah, she just just passes over the fact that everything went exactly wrong in the way that everyone said it was going
That
to.
everyone said it was going to? Yeah. No, you'll lose control. No.
Yeah.
It's life. Oh, neat. That is kind of cool. Life, finds a way. Dun, 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 dun. I can feel all the revitalized elements working in harmony. I've always believed Eden had the power to restore the empty, but I never expected it to happen so quickly. I think we owe it all to Gaia's skill with the hammer. Hammer? Whatever are you talking about? I am a woman of gentle birth, hardly the sort to be swinging such a rude thing about. Bearmere must be imagining things, tee. I wonder if the effects from the rebalanced aether will spread to the rest of the empty. Perhaps we'll just have to wait and see. Besides, I'm sure we did all we could do with we could all do with the rest. I must say, Reen, it's refreshing to see you take a more measured approach for a change. Whatever, Dad. Well, if my experience has taught me anything, it's that I shouldn't rush into things unprepared, and I've also learned that there are some problems that can't be solved alone. Is that so? Since you freed me from Yulmore, I've met all sorts of kind people who've gone out of their way to help me. I thought that I should do everything in my power to repay their kindness and make the world a better place. But now, more than ever, I realize that there's a limit to what I can achieve by myself. Even though I was able to summon Shiva, I couldn't control such vast amounts of aether. If Gaia hadn't been there for me, I might never have returned to normal. I could say the same about you. I was trapped in a nightmare, but you freed me. It seems we're more alike than I thought. We might not be able to do everything by ourselves, but if we look out for each other, then we can face our problems together. That's if you don't mind. Whatever. It's not even like I care. No, it's fine, really. If things don't work out, we can always go our separate ways. But on the other hand, if I can resist the urge to punch you whenever you annoy me, which I must say is quite often, I have no objections to staying around. Sloth love junk. You mean it? Oh, thank you, Gaia. Thancred. Looking like a dad about to cry. May I suggest we continue the conversation in Almarang, though the empty may now supporteth foliage. The land's normalization hath but begun, and to linger overlong still entaileth risks. Will you shut up, man? Is aught the matter, Thancred? Nothing you need worry about? Let's go. Quest accepted. That was it for the raids, though, right?
Yeah.
You had said that.
You'll have the same thing, where it'll like have a finish up quest where it leaves you in that same town, and then you'll have the same quest to open up the savage raids.
Before we do anything, we should return to Yelfort. I want to know how we've been getting on in the empty. Speaking of Mordzuk, there was a snack of some sort that caught my eye last time. I can't describe it, but it looked squidgy. Despite a strong suspicion that I may live to regret it, I'd like to try one. Oh, I think I know the one you mean. They may not look like, or they might not be much to look at, but I bet they taste amazing. Perhaps we could also try a pot of those jellied wrigglers, or whatever they're called. I'll even let you take the first bite. Ew, no thank you. First coffee biscuits, now worms and jelly. Heavens forbid the two of you might actually eat some proper food. Bearmere, may I ask a favor of thee? No. Whilst Thancred and I return unto the Crystarium to inform our comrades of our recent exploits, I would have thee accompany Reen and Gaia to Mordsuk. Just talk normal. Everybody else talks normal. Bum ba-da-dum bum bum. Bum ba-da-dum bum ba-da-dum bum bum. Bwomp 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 ba-da-dum bum bum.
Oh, well, it is bedtime for me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
head
finish
off.
this out and head off myself. Thank you so much,
Okay.
Jesse.
Yeah, of course. We'll do more so you can actually get the armor. So.
Yeah, yeah. You have a good night, buddy.
Alright. Later, dude.
Peace. So I think what we're gonna do is finish up this little quest line up here, and then call it a night ourselves. I'd like to thank Jesse for being here. Always enjoy his company. Ramon for hanging out. Rhea, Noland, everybody who stopped by. Danny DeVito, once again, you should check her out on Twitch. She's honestly she's up there for my streamers. Always has a kind word to say. Oops. Hip, hip, hip. I trust all is well, Miss Gaia. It will be once we get out of this desert town. If I have to spend in that dingy little room, scream. I'm terribly sorry to hear that the accommodation was less than satisfactory. I'll investigate the availability of a more comfortable lodging post haste. Yes, I think we'll be staying in Mordsuk, at least for the time being. It might take a while for me to write the report, as our expedition was rather eventful. Bearmere, I really appreciate everything you've done, and I'm sorry for all the trouble I put you through. Yeah, you should be. Still fretting about that, are you? What's done is done. Besides, it all worked out in the end, didn't it? I mean, only 'cause of me. And Jesse. Yeah, you're right. Now, how about that treat we promised ourselves? They might not have coffee biscuit here, but I've heard the Wriggler cakes are to die for. Or was that you'll die from eating them? Only one way to find out, I guess. I'm sure trying the local delicacies will keep us occupied between writing reports and thinking about the next plan of action. Hopefully we have another chance to visit the Empty and see how things are coming along. And don't even think about leaving me behind. Nice. Cool. Alright, we are def gonna end it here. Thank you all so much for everybody who showed up. I really, truly appreciated it. This was a really fun stream for me. I enjoyed everybody's company. With that being said, I'm Bear from Bare Naked Gaming, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for hanging out.